Guess that author, your host, Lady Poetic. Never despise the small things is generally one thing I have learned from this interesting author, and one thing for you to guess who this author is. So, I want to tell you a little story. There's a guy named Joe and another guy named Bob. Bob is Joe's father. Bob is also sick. Joe takes care of Bob and gives him his medication every day. Joe gets his dad's medication from a local pharmacy. One day, Joe notices that Bob was down to his last pill. Joe thought, hmm, that was strange, because there's usually 5 pills, but during the week he only received 4 and didn't pay much attention to the missing pill. So Joe drives to his local pharmacy to get more medication, only to get into a bad car accident. So now, Joe, who is okay, but in the hospital, still hasn't been able to get the medication, has left Bob alone, and don't have a car. And you know why? What Joe doesn't realize is the local pharmacist called John has been developing a habit of skimming one pill from each medication he was dispensing. John thought, my customers will hardly notice, and I get to make more money because my customers will pay for the same amount of medication, making me rich. John thought it was just one pill. However, Joe and Bob are the ones experiencing the full effect caused by this action. This author speaks about how the little things are what makes a massive difference. These little things create habits, and eventually these habits become our identity. This author states, good habits make time your ally. Bad habits make time your enemy. Did you get the gist of who this author might be? Introducing James Clear, the New York best-selling author of Atomic Habits. Highly recommend this book. Don't develop bad habits like John. Start your good habits today.